Hello, fellow members of the ACBA community. It's your boy, Big Daddy Earl here, otherwise known as BD Earl on the Facebook channel. I'm here to give you a quick shout out, haul, contest win, and random act of kindness video. And to say it's a random act of kindness, I'm kind of flabbergasted by part of it and just overwhelmed by the other. And as you can see, I have this strange little scene set up here. As we know that there are some members of the community are, it fell over, but they're taking their little, they're taking some of their consolidating their collections. So what I got here is I have the Caucasian Nick Fury head with a couple of shield agents that I got from my man Mervyn Nefos, and they're kind of like paying homage to Nick Fury. I guess it's just the head of Nick Fury. It's not the whole body, but apparently this is the it's what happens to Mize when I guess they decide to change the story arcs in comic books. Heads get lopped off and different people take costumes. So I got to say these shield agents are pretty dope. He gave me some nice gun. Well, this guy here, he's holding the gun that comes with the shield agents. So it's the machine gun with the grenade launcher on it. And this guy came with a it's like a sniper rifle. That's pretty cool. This is a different rifle. I haven't seen one of these before. And they both of them have full articulation. The helmets come off. You get to see the Coulson head, as some people call it. And also you can pop these heads off and put Fury's head on. But it seems to be it's pretty tight right now. I haven't fooled with them that much. So sorry, I've had them for a while, Mervyn. I know, and I haven't said anything about them. But here, this is pretty cool. Here, I'm thinking about maybe getting a Steve Rogers body and popping head off, putting this on. And we have the white Director Fury and the black Director Fury both together. Have like a tag team of Fury. Anyway, I'll put those off to the side for right now. The other things back there are a contest win that I won. Well, I didn't win, but I placed in AJ Frost's. I guess it was. AJ Frost, I forgot how many subs it was, but one of his prizes was if you won crates and a dumpster. So he made me this small crate here. Really nice detail. Boards cut in it and everything. Turned out he's even got little, I don't know if that's just how you put it together or what, but it makes it look like a nail actually in there. So it's really cool. And this is all made out of foam. Him and Bob the Odd are master foam crafters, and he has learned his craft well from Bob and just picked up on things. And he's got some new videos out. You should go check him out. AJ Frost, Shattered Ice Studios. He also made me this bigger crate, which has I guess you could say a hidden feature on it. Let me see which side it's on. Right here. You could always take it and put guns inside or something like that. So kind of made it interesting. You could use it for about anything. And then also he made me this cool dumpster that looks just like any dumpster you'd see like out behind your local Toys R Us, Hobby Lobby, restaurant, New York City alley, Los Angeles alley, wherever you'd find them. It's nice. And it's got working lids that hinges on them, so you could put, say, body dump. If you wanted to have a scene where some evil force has killed a shield agent, they just dump the body. There he is. He's all put up in there, and he's, dumped in the trash. AJ put some nice brushwork into it. Got some rust in there. Got some silver spots and some It just looks like it's in, you know, it looks like it's a really, really old, cruddy dumpster, and it makes a good display piece. So let's take Mr. Shield Agent out of here, if I can get him out easily like this. Put these back over here. And now we're going to go on to what I like to call, I guess, random act of kindness and friendship part of this video. Not to say these other two guys aren't my friends, but they're good friends, and I've talked to them a lot in the community. But I'll just start by telling you that I actually participated in the Secret Santa thing this year with ACBA, not ACBA related. And I did well for my participant. I got them some nice gifts, and actually the guy that sent me that package in the back was my Secret Santa, and I'm kind of confused about this one. But the front package is sent by a guy, and you probably know him, Darius Prince. D Amazing. He kind of took it upon himself. He says, you know what, BD, you got screwed, and I'm going to help you out, and I'm going to give you a little thing for being so nice to Shane. I hooked Shane up. I got him some Queensblade figures, so you know, I kind of got that out of the kindness of my heart for him. And it wasn't, you know, they weren't cheap, but they weren't too expensive. But you know, so I'm going to open up this package. I've had it for a couple days, and I think Darius knows I was going to do this. You know, and I'm not really doing this to be against High Star or David Walton, because I thank them for really trying to make the community better. But the guy who had me for Secret Santa, and I'm not going to mention his name because he's not worth mentioning. He screwed me. I mean, he should have at least said, you know, hey, I don't have any money. I can't send you anything. I don't have anything on your list, because they made us make a list and all that. But, you know, I was kind of really ticked off that, you know, I really didn't get any respect. And that was the worst part about it. So as we look in this package, we see there is some cool stuff in there. Real cool stuff in there. Some stuff I didn't expect to see. One thing I did expect to see, I didn't know he was going to send me an unmasked Dakin, which looks like he sent me a Dakin and a Drax too, which is kind of neat. That's really neat. Oh, that's cool. Really cool. Thanks, Darius. That's I had a Drax, but it's always cool to have seconds of things. So you can see that there on the side of the packaging. That's cool. And he found me an Electra, because that was on my list. That's cool to have her, because she's one of the females that, you know, you can't hardly find, you know. And it's like, you know, it's just cool to have her, because you can put her in with like your Daredevil and your other stuff, you know. So that's really cool. He also got me a Lizard figure from this. I think this is what, Spider-Man Classics Lizard. So that's cool. I didn't have a Lizard figure. I don't have many Spider-Man figures either, but that's really cool to have a Lizard figure. So yeah, that's cool. And here I have my second U.S. agent. I hadn't opened mine yet, but you know, so I guess I could probably return some of the ones, because I haven't opened a bunch of the ones I have. So you may have saved me some money there. So I hadn't opened my U.S. agent yet, but it's kind of cool to get one, you know, out of package. And this is a really cool figure. It's the Bucky Cap mold. As you can see, this one's, you know, it's a little warm, but that's okay. It's, you know, it's a gift, and gifts are good, so that's cool. Looks like part to something here. Maybe looks like it could be a transformer back there. But here's little Franklin Richards, so that's cool. Because I'd wanted some Fantastic Four pieces, so that's cool. Franklin Richards there, so I could make. I forgot what he was called, but he was like the little Overlord, I guess he was called one time. So that's kind of cool. I can use him in some pictures. He sent me this dollhouse furniture, so I can use in my displays. Once I start doing more displays, I know I haven't done very many in the time. I've only done a few, so and some random, looks like some random parts, random props. that can be used for anything. I guess maybe that probably goes with this transformer back here, which I do not know which one it is. But it's cool to have some transformers. I mean, I don't do much with transformers because usually I'm confused by the whole, you know, all the parts and everything. But I assume that's where that goes. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking transformer. I'll have to work on that later and get them transformed. I have to watch FX Franz's videos to see how to transform some of these things because they're really intricate. And this looks like it has to go with that because it's got the gears, and maybe it's like a weapon or something that goes along with the top of it or something. Really cool. And some more dollhouse furniture. I've seen this before in like the dollar stores and stuff. I just haven't picked it up, and that'll be cool. So yeah, that's cool. Oh, and he also sent me, on my list were members of the Fantastic Four. And I recently bought a Ben Grimm from Nando. It looks like he found me a Reed Richards with, he's got the hammer hand, so maybe he can, you know, go hammering with Thor, you know. Him and Thor gonna have a hammer party. But that's cool. That's cool. It's good to have Reed Richards. He's one of the ones that you know you have to have if you're gonna have Marvel characters. And there's a hand to somebody or something. Huh? Maybe that was I don't know. I don't see where that came from. But there's looks like a hand to a robot of some sort. Maybe Ultron or somebody. I don't know. That's interesting. I didn't see where that went. Maybe the Transformer had a hand and that was in that bag originally. And look, he sent me a cool Human Torch. So Human Torch is cool. That's also was on my list. I wanted, you know, Fantastic Four members, so they didn't have any Fantastic Four members in my collection. So now I have a Human Torch, and I've looked at this in my local comic shop. They still have it mint on card. It's like 26 or 27 bucks, so that's cool. The torch is one of the cooler characters. You know, he's got the flames and all that, so he's got the little flame effects. You know, he's got the base, different ones for him, and different effects and stuff. That is so cool. Thank you, Darius. You have become one of my closer friends, and I really enjoy what you do for the community and the new community and our new venture that we're into, the import figures. And cool. I just thought I would check, make sure there wasn't anything that got up in the top there, so I didn't, you know, miss it. And now I'm back. I've got the one that Shane Miller sent me here, so I'm going to open it up and we're going to see what Shane's sending me. Scissors, like I'm doing this Shane Miller style, as you can see. Let's check out the box real quick. There's nothing wrong with, you know, there's no holes, there's no dings. A little ding there, but it won't really hurt. So it's not punctured through, so taped up really well. And we'll, as Shane does, we'll open the bottom of the box, so we'll see what's happening here. I had no idea. I'm just sitting there today, and the kids brought in my box, my package for Shane, and I'm like, what's Shane doing sending me a package? I know he was my Secret Santa this year, and I, you know, helped him out and got him some Queen's Blade figures, and he, you know, he seemed to really like what I got him. And, you know, we're kind of old school pals, because we're both, you know, he lives in Philadelphia, and I lived in Philadelphia for a while, so, okay, there's a note in here. Let me, I may have to pause and read it and get back to you and see if I can read it on the thing. Okay, I'll just let you see the top of the note, and he put BD on there and a really cool little smiley face. So, I'll read the note to you. It says, "Man, you hooked me up big time for Christmas and as my Secret Santa, and so all this time I have been putting together this little smorgasbord. I hope that you enjoyed the things that I've thrown in along with the figure that I know you've been wanting for a while. Sorry that dude screwed you over for your Secret Santa, and I hope that this makes up for it. Hey, it's Shane Miller. That's what he goes by on the YouTube. So let's look here at this. He sent me some foam as packaging, which is cool. It looks like I see the bottom of something there, and I know what that is. That's more than likely a flight stand he's made, so that's cool. Oh, he's made me some props. Props and backdrops. That's one of those things that you're always needing, is props and backdrops. Got a nice piece of fence here. Oh, and look there, he sent me the masked Dakin. Now I have both Dakin figures. I have both the unmasked and the masked Dakin. So that is so cool. Now I can have a casual one and one in costume. That's really cool. And he did these really cool symbiotes that he made out of hot glue. The Venom symbiote. So now I'm just going to have to get some more. And that's handmade by Shane Miller. That's crazy. I saw him making these too, and that was it's crazy that he you know, would send this to. I had no idea he was going to do this. And then he sent me some little. Oh, he sent me some cheddar and some little. I guess you can see their cheddar as in $100 bills, dollar bills, and some human skulls. So those will work well for some displays. And finger lights. Cool, finger lights. Let's see if I can figure out how to get them on now. Oh yeah, look at there. Light up the life. A little bit of finger lights, so they work really well for your displays. Here's the green one. That's cool. And a blue one. Oh, that's nice. That's so cool. I never get time to get out and do my own haul shopping like some of the guys do, because I have a family, I have kids, you know. So this is so neat to get all this stuff from some really good friends, and you know, so that's really cool. So like I said, now I have both versions of the Dakin figure. I have the mask and the unmasked, so I can like as it said, I can make a casual, you know, casual Dakin and a Dakin that's you know, really cool that you can do. And then he sent me these. Oh, he did it on bendy wire. That's so cool. These symbiote things. He did them on bendy wire so that you could like use them to catch, like, you know, Spider-Man, or you know, or that is awesome. Really awesome. And he sent me some different colors of wax. Those, I guess you could use this to put the cutouts on. I've always used just the wax from the Slings of Web baby pellet cheese, so that's cool. And he sent me a Dustin Doonan skateboard tech deck, which these work really well with the Ninja Turtles. I have a set already with mine, but it's always good to have extras. And funny thing, I was just in my local Big Lots, and they had these very same things for $1. And there's raffia or bamboo placemats. So they'll you know, they'll make they make a good like a good mat for like an Asian scene or like a floor or something like that. So really cool. Kind of overwhelmed. Didn't have any idea what was going to happen with this stuff, you know, and it's like, you know, so, and now I have a nice couple figure stands. It's Shane made out of, Shane makes his out of the planter things for, like, you know, the planters for your flowers and stuff, so that's really cool. His fence is actually, it's all wire with, but you know, it's the wooden sticks, but it's wire, so it's really cool. So that'll make a good backdrop for, you know, for a nice display. Basically, I guess I should end it right here and just say, you know, guys, thank you, and I appreciate what you got me. So, yeah, I'm going to just end it here, and you'll see the video soon, I hope, and you'll know that I really thank you. Thanks, guys.